Hi, I'm Mark Manor from Homer's Music in Omaha, Nebraska, and we're going to talk about some new vinyl releases like we do every week. If you want to check out more of these, subscribe. And yeah, so we'll start off with The War on Drugs, their new album. I forgot what it's called. I don't live here anymore. I think this is their fifth record. They're kind of known for doing, Springsteen-esque anthems meets, Sonic Youth kind of stuff. They have, really anthematic songs that can sometimes go on for quite a while. They're known for kind of jamming out a little bit, not in a jam band style, but kind of like this floating guitar thing. Really cool. So you might know them. They're actually pretty popular. This new record, they've shortened the songs quite a bit. I don't think there's any songs that go past 5 minutes. So if you're really into those long jam songs, this might be a bummer, although it really still sounds like War on Drugs. So it's just a lot more concise. Songs are great, real kind of fist pumpers. They're going to start playing some pretty big arenas. They're even playing, headlining a Madison Square Garden show. So Ty Segall, he puts out lots of records. So I think this is his 13th record since 2008, just under his name. He does a lot of other stuff as well. It's a Ty Segall record. It's stoner rock, it's garage rock, it's a little bit of prog rock, it's a little bit of 70s glam rock, So if you're a fan, you're definitely gonna dig this. It's pretty eclectic record. It's kind of all over the place, but he tends to do that anyway. It's kind of like a best of like a lot of the things he does. So if you are a fan, you will dig. Hayes Carll, I'm a huge Hayes Carll fan, country Americana singer, more of an Americana singer, though he's got that twang in his voice. He's very southern sounding, so I've been a big fan of his. His last record, though, I was kind of like, eh. This one, though, we just listened to it earlier this afternoon, and definitely has it back, I guess, what I like. So it's a lot more of that real twangy Americana, though there's still kind of a couple like blues songs on here, and one song kind of has a southern rock feel, so he's still branching out a little bit, but I think he's doing a lot more of what he's done in the past that people have really liked, including myself. So check that out. All right, Reissues. R.E.M. Ventures in the Hi-Fi 25th anniversary. So this was Bill Berry's last record with the band, so that's of note. It's also was the longest R.E.M. record to date at 65 minutes. So, and a little trivia, if you ever get back into like, or if you end up in an R.E.M. trivia contest or something, I don't know why you would, but if you did, so Up, that came out after this, was 64 minutes. So this is the longest album, but just by 1 minute. So now you can win at R.E.M. trivia. I think this is a fantastic record. It's got Ebo the Letter on it, which had Patti Smith doing a guest vocal. Not the most popular record, although it did fine. Bittersweet's on here. So a lot of people think this was like maybe the last great R.E.M. record. I'm of the camp that all R.E.M. records are great, so I don't think they made a bad record. This is called The Comeback Special. The is a group. Their album Mind Bomb is in my top 10 albums of all time. They're one of the most important groups to me, to my musical development. I first heard them when I was 16 years old and I've stuck with them ever since. This is he had a lot of kind of health problems. He still does. He took a lot of time off. So this was their first show back as a live band after 15 years. It was at the Royal Albert Hall in 2018. I hope Matt Johnson is the key figure of this group. There's 3 records here, a lot of great songs from over the career. I'm going to go home tonight and listen to this well into the early morning. I haven't heard it yet, but I'm super excited. All right, Mouse Rat. This has been out digitally for a little bit and on CD, but the vinyl's finally here. The band from Parks and Recreation, people are pre-ordered this like crazy, and we've sold the CD really well, so there's obviously a lot of Demand. It does have 5,000 Candles in the Wind. It has some Duke Silver songs on it as well, or songs featuring Duke Silver. So, yeah, if you're a Parks and Rec fan, that is a must-have. Dawes is releasing their 10-year anniversary of North Hills. So, I don't think there's really anything extra. I think it's just, yeah, expanded artwork, colored vinyl, 10th anniversary. And then I thought this was the 10th anniversary of this record, but it's actually only been out 6 years, so I think Christmas has just come around. So, but they are putting out a deluxe version of Alabama Shake Sounder Color. It's got 7 bonus tracks on it, some live cuts from in the studio at Capitol Studios are the bonus tracks. So if you're a fan, and then this only came out 2 years ago, but it's back in print. It's red vinyl, rainbow vinyl. It's a rainbow vinyl. It's Weyes Blood. It's a great record. It's been out of print for, not out of print, but it's been hard to get for a minute. So Christmas is coming, so things are starting to come out. So that's available. And then last but not least, the new Tori Amos record. It's called Ocean to Ocean. So it's always kind of a big deal when she puts out an album. It's been about 4 years. And the vinyl comes out in January, but I just wanted to mention that this is out. Took a listen to it this afternoon. It's pretty good. There's some really good songs on it. There's a song called Spies on there, which I think is a single. It's pretty catchy. There's one song on there, I can't remember the name. The music kind of sounded like The Police to me, of all things, so that was kind of weird. There's another song on there that kind of has a southern rock feel, very subtle in the background. So yeah, but she does talk about bursting clouds on here. There's a song about talking to trees, so it's very Tori Amos in that aspect as well. So that's what I got for this week, and we'll see you next week, I guess.
What's that behind you?
Oh, it's David Hasselhoff. It's the Hoff.
The Hoff.
Yeah.